Hey everybody, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drinks a Lot, and you have tuned into a Lap It Up, my drink review series on the road with the wolf. And let's get into a drink, shall we? Now, you may notice I'm not wearing my orange today. Just doing a quick run into town. Got dressed, got in the car, and I'm actually sitting in front of my house. And this is to tell you how just lazy I am. I know where it is in the house. I came out here, sat in the car, setting up my phone, looked at myself and went, damn it, I'm going out. I was planning on just going out for a little bit, but friends of mine called and was like, hey, you want to come over? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm actually going to hang out with some friends for a bit. Not going to have my orange. Now, I've been getting a lot more questions about my orange. What its significance is versus just, well, it's really nice, really pretty, which is what I normally got. It's what I've been getting for a little bit now, for the past year or so. And I've really had to kind of not think about it. Mostly, I wasn't just wearing it because of 80s nostalgia. I've always kind of liked the orange as a bit of a totem, because the idea was that the orange will guide you, and it's always on your chest, right above your heart area. It's always looking forward, and you gotta, when you fall down, you get up and you take a step, you move forward. Now you can move in any direction you want, but you always take a step. You move in a direction, and the orange is right there. And it kind of became, in my head, kind of this thing that's like, if I have it, it's a representation of me being there. Every time the chain jingles, anytime it touches me, it's a reminder that, hey, move forward. And it could be anything for anybody. A baseball card that your dad had that's in your wallet that you sit on can be I have it with me. It's not necessarily a lucky charm, but just a motivational item that you've connected with. I've had that with rings, necklaces, coins. I think I've got a box with some of them in it. I had a ring when I was in Japan that had a black opal in the center, a fairly big one, and I kind of gave it the mental imagery of it being kind of like, it's dark, like the nights, the universe, everything is like black, but in the black, in the universe, in the darkness, in the vacuum out there, there's light. Even if we perceive it as darkness, there's light out there. There's other planets, there's a star system. So the universe was reflected in, because also it was shiny, like a black mirror. It reflected everything. And sometimes you could kind of see things, it's like kind of reflected off of it. So that's kind of, and it was, it was a silly thing. And I kind of chalked a lot of the earlier stuff that I had, like rings and necklaces. I had a brass tag that I, on the back of it, with a shoelace, an old shoelace. I carved in the rune Rido, which is one that I don't know if I've talked to anybody about it. It is one of my more preferred runes. I even have a book called The Rido Project. A Space Among Us. By the way, if any of you are interested, on Inkit, look up Moonfall or The Rido Project. Trying to think, you might be able to look up Sir Drinks a Lot on there as well. But I've got a few books on there. I think I have WhatsApp, but I'm not sure if I have anything on it. But if y'all wanted to check out some of my writing, I have a few up there. I know I've got Moonfall, the Rido Project, and Help Is Hard to Find. Maybe Bill's Homecoming. I'm not sure. But those are 4 that are out there if anybody's interested. But that was the thing, and so let's see. Yeah, I beat it up. I just scratched it, chewed it up, notched off a little bit of the sides a little bit, so it's kind of round but not all the way. But yeah, and I had that with me for years. Until I don't remember what happened to it. I know I had it before I went to Japan, but I don't remember after. But I remember taking it with me, actually. I don't know if I did or not. I wonder if I gave it to somebody. Might have done that. Anyway, we're already 6 minutes in, and but that's one of the reasons. I mean, but it's in there. It's in the house, and people are like, "Oh, it's so important to you," because people have like class rings. People have their necklaces or whatever, and they try to not go anywhere without them. And it's like, well, I know it's there, and I'm a part of it, but I'm so lazy that I'm not going to go inside. I just spent like 6.5 minutes, and I could have gone and got it. But it's not important to the drive, important to the video. It is important to me, but it's not like I'm going to die without it. I would hope that somebody would put it in my coffin if that happened. I know it's dark. But yeah. Anyway, but that's it with for the whole laziness. Is like, I could go get it, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do this video here. We're gonna be on our way, and we'll have another good time, But just a little bit about me, and the Orin and kind of what it kind of means to me, I think a lot of people do that too. They put a lot of meaning into things. And some things are given by family members, like Bibles, for example, passed down from family members, necklaces, rings, little mementos, something that that your family, like grandfather, bought from so and so, and blah blah blah. And it's just there are certain things that we put a lot of emotion into, a lot of like Squishmallows. Some people, they just can't sleep without Squishmallow, or a whole team of them. But there's always something. There's an item that means so much to us, and we collect these items. And it's not just like a couch. Or, it could be a couch. But I'm talking about special items. Not like just all of our stuff that we collectively buy through commercialism. But anyway. a music box. That kind of thing. But anyway, speaking of things meaning a lot to us, drinks are important when you're on a ride. And that's what we're going to talk about today. A new Clear American 0 calories. It still does that 3 servings per container, but 1 serving is 0 calories, 3 servings is 10. Makes no damn math sense, but whatever. And also 10 milligrams of sodium. These Clear Americans are kind of sweet with aspartame. So if just so you know, for those of you who are allergic, I'm sorry. Because really, me doing these videos is just me going, I can drink them and you can't. You'll die if you drink them. I feel bad. I'm sorry. It's not as bad as like people with lactose intolerance. It's like they'll drink it and they'll take the pain. It's a little different for some of y'all with the allergy. And I have met some people with it. So I do apologize for me saying how good they are. 410 milligrams of potassium, 2 grams total carbs. Not sure where those are coming from. I guess the aspartame. All right, so this is Clear America's Cherry Limeade. This is a thing. This is one that I'm kind of expecting to be either really great or just, oh. So let's crack a bottle. I don't see if I can go much further than that. Ooh. Now that's a thing. There's a little bit of a dry mouth. Wow, that was weird. This camera's made me, I don't know. It must be the reflection. Either that or maybe I'm just making my face seem red. But, no, I'm going to red there for a second. Anyway, it's not bad. It does have a little bit of a dry aftertaste. I don't know if that's just I haven't had anything really much to drink in a little bit. You know? Let's see. I think it's me holding my breath. What's better? TV's balls. Anyway, not a bad flavor. Kind of nice. Kind of dig it. It's got a nice little flavor. It's got so much flavor. I kind of wish that maybe they did, instead of a aspartame version of this, that they did something a bit more natural sugars, you know, or just do maybe a dirty American, you know, instead of a clear American. Let's do a dirty American, shall we? I want to see what it would taste like with high fructose corn syrup, or let's do some sugar cane, whatever, you know. But yeah, okay. So I like it. I really do. I think it's pretty tasty. Actually, I kind of want ice in it. I know that must sound weird, but I'm kind of digging it a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. It's a good flavor. Oh goodness, they're just busy road. Oh, it's not bad. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Yeah, it's a good flavor. I could honestly see this with a cola. I think it would do really well with a cola. It is a limeade, so cherry is pretty good. So the flavors are just so awesome. I kind of just am curious about the whole, like the sugar part, the aspartame. You know, it's like, is there a non artificial sweetenered version? And if that would change that slight background flavor, that's not necessarily a turnoff for me, but it can be for some people. I've noticed when they've tried it. I do really like it. I do think it's really nice. It's got a decent flavor. I like that cherry limeade flavor. It's good. I'm gonna go ahead and give this I'm gonna give it a 5 as well on the 5 scale. I want to give this I've given all the other ones a 9 too, and that's the thing, is that it's got a really good flavor. It's just that little bit at the end where you're kind of like going from 8 to 9. You're like 8.5 to 9. I really, really enjoy these, and I really think they would be awesome in, on the drive. You know what I mean? Need to slow down here. I've got a thing. Train tracks. See? But, yeah, no, decent. Very decent. I really like it. It's a good drink. I think it's got definitely has a lot of potential. Now, where the heck am I supposed to park? I don't know where I'm supposed to park. I don't get it. I'm just gonna have to, I guess, park here. Okay, well, we'll have to see how this works out. But anyway, yeah. I hope you guys are having a good one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the conversation anyway. As always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to your last drop. Down to the last drop. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.